Hi students, welcome to Uma Science Guru. In this video, let us do the dissection of bone and separate the bone marrow. Students, do you know about the bone? Bone is a hard, dense connective tissue that forms the most of the skeletal system. Observe the bone. It is very hard. Skeletal muscles are attached to bones by tendons and they produce all the movement of the body parts. Bone is made up of calcium phosphate and calcium carbonate. These salts are secreted by cells called osteocytes. These cells are present in the central hollow portion of the bone is called bone marrow. It is a spongy substance with many blood vessels. Bone marrow is a vital part of our body. Students, do you know why do we need it and why is it so important? I think you have heard about bone marrow transplant for conditions like leukemia. Let us know the importance of bone marrow. There are two types of bone marrow, red and yellow. Red marrow contains blood stem cells that can produce red blood cells, white blood cells and platelets. Without bone marrow, our bodies could not produce the white cells we need to fight infections, the red blood cells we need to carry oxygen, and the platelets we need to stop bleeding. Red bone marrow is found in the flat bones like hip bones, sternum, skull, ribs, vertebrae, etc. Whereas yellow bone marrow is located in the long bones. Students, now observe the dissection of bone. I broke the bone and tried to separate the bone marrow. You observe the osteocyte cells present in bone marrow. This is red bone marrow. I successfully separated the bone marrow from bone. This is nutrient rich sponge like tissue, storage area for minerals, particularly calcium. Osteocytes and stem cells are present in the bone marrow. Students, you observe another video. I am trying to separate the yellow marrow from bone. There are some key differences between red marrow and yellow marrow. Yellow marrow is present in long bone. The function of yellow bone marrow is to store fat and produce red blood cells during serious emergencies. Our body can experience rapid blood loss. Yellow bone marrow essentially transforms into red bone marrow during life-threatening events. It also aids with the production of fat, bone and cartilage. Students, I think you got a clear idea about bone and bone marrow. Thank you.